Setup Day 0. It's actually a really nice hotel and convention center. We don't get to see too often. This whole area right here is going to be used for everything. As you can hear in the background, we've already got a couple of arcades set up. All these tables are going to be moved. By that projection screen over there is going to be a band, a live band playing retro music. The bar will be used for all levels of entertainment. This whole area is going to be a retro game convention. There's the leader of the band right here. Just helped my friend Chris set up a Beachhead 2002.
No.
It totally works. It's loud as hell.
These are cool though. These are really fun. Very neat.
Very nice. This comes from Chris's personal collection here, and all these games are going to be free to play.
I haven't seen this since Aladdin's Castle when I was like a 10.
Oh God, I remember Aladdin's Castle.
Dude.
In McChesney Mall.
Man.
My buddy was the first of our friends to get a job when we were 16, and that was his job. He was the arcade attendant.
Oh, the maximum force. If you look on the side, it still has the Aladdin's Castle ownership.
Oh, does it really? Nice. Holy crap, that's awesome.
Nice.
What are we doing with the band?
Vendor space, full of good stuff. And most of the stuff in these cabinets right here, this is just going to be for your display purposes?
Yep, this is good. Everything on that's going to be hooked up to the TVs and these glass cabinets is the playable museum.
Cool.
Everything that's going to wind up being on the table back there
is for sale? Will
be for sale when we get done. But
just make sure signs.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Arcade is starting to be slowly set up. Hey, look, it's Carnival King, but it's not my Carnival King. The vendors brought it in. And all these games are going to be free to play. Some of this stuff is just nuts. What did you just pull out here? Where was it?
Oh, that?
Oh, that?
Manual's in there too.
Oh, Web of Fire. Ding ding. Rare's 32X game. There's only about 40, 41 games or so? Something like that?
36, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. My analog pocket.
Nice.
With all the adapters.
Oh. Love to get one. Is that Dark Castle on CDI?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's punishment is right there, is what that is.
And then
oh goodness. So much Rare stuff.
You haven't even hit some of the really good stuff yet.
What else we got in here? We got some Twisted Metal, we got some Doom, a couple other things. CDI demo discs for Zelda's Adventure, Faces of Evil, The Wand of Gamelon, and Hotel Mario. And for those of you who don't know the story, check out Gaming Historian. He did a great job at that one. Norm's got a great story on those. Good God.
Spicy near the
I might find something spicy there, other than prototypes of 5200 Missile Command and Breakout. We've got Pete Sampras Tennis on Game Gear. That's the rarest Game Gear game. Oh, Tempest, that's a good game. Pitfall on the 5200. Return of the Jedi. Saxon. Those are all great games. What am I supposed to be looking for here?
What's this? What's this right here? Oh, is that
is that Musha? Oh, it's just Musha. That's all.
Or a Wonder Swan.
Oh, it's just a Wonder Swan in a box, you know.
Did you see?
Oh, look, it's just Sculptor's Cut.
Did you pass this?
Oh my God.
Right above explosive diarrhea.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Is it complete?
Yeah, it is.
Look at that, folks. Complete. Holy crap, this man's got everything. Enough to make me look at it and go, oh my God!
But see, that's the fun of it.
That's the fun of it.
That's the fun in collecting.
We got Chessmaster. We got Arena Maze of Death. That's one that I don't have, actually. I want that one. Outrun Europa. This is the European version, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
Just a random Splatterhouse.
Yep, just a Splatterhouse.
Only the best Turbo Graphics game other than Magical Chase.
Of course. And Magical Chase is it's a great game, but I'm not sure if it's worth.
What's that?
Oh my God. There we are, folks. Custer's Revenge. I think Norm also did another one on those too. 3DO Night Trap and Doom, one of the best versions of Doom. Oh my God, the Quest! Holy crap!
Oh, Euro Dancer.
Nice. Do you have Plumbers Don't Wear Ties?
It's in here. Oh, dude, I don't go to a convention
without Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Because people end up asking for it, right?
Like, can I play it? Yeah, you can fucking play it.
Yeah, you can play it. First catches of the day, here we go. I got Clue Land, Zen the Intergalactic Ninja, Alfred Chicken, Aerial Salt, Zillion 2, and Galaxy Force. That puts me at about... Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
All right, thank you. Here we go. Big Game Gear collection. And there's my list. Let's see what we got.
Andrew Grass.
6 hours later.
All right, folks, here we go. There is everything. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to make a deal with this man. $690? $690, sir. Thank you. Oh, good God. $690. Holy shit. Fantastic. It's just for morbid curiosity. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a beautiful copy.
Yeah, look at that.
Did you find something?
Oh yeah, like I could afford it.
What did you find?
A CGC graded 7.5 Panic Restaurant, complete in box.
Ooh, that is pretty. Look at that.
And I trust CGC because they did all my Superman comics.
Yeah.
Very reputable company.
For $2,750.
That's $2,750.
Yes, that's $2,750.
I think that is a Midwest Gaming Classic purchase, perhaps.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, with everything else, I think that's going to be an MGC.
It is a gorgeous
MGC
copy.
Gold.
It is, yeah, I know. But as a side note, they got Flintstones for $1,450.
Wait.
Hell, you might even make a deal. 2 Flintstones.
Oh, look at that.
The second or third rarest game, depending on how you rate things. But man, still great prices. Good show.
Hold it. Feel them in your hands.
One has a little top label damage.
Does it feel bonita?
It does. It does. $1,500 and $1,600 respectively. A little bit of wear on the end label here. The other one's damn near perfect. So look at that.
Yeah.
Good show.
Yep.
Good show. Like the battle tokens. Cleric, barbarian, monk.
I'm trying to see if I can get the there we go. Got it.
They've got monster tokens too.
And monster tokens as well.
Oh my God, you guys, look at these.
Such a cool idea.
Battle tokens.
Goblins and all the classes and
Oh.
We've got, so we do for Pokemon trading card game, we do Dungeons and Dragons, and next week we're going to have stuff for Magic the Gathering, Warcana, Warhammer, so
it's good stuff.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. And
check
here,
it all out at battleballmans.com.
there you go, guys. I'll pause it.
We have DD Pathfinder class tokens, cave creatures. Whoops, come on. Forest creatures are coming out. Guys, check these out. These are really cool. We got ability tokens for Magic, Pokemon.
But
Grabbing some of these.
This
They're so cool. Actually, they're really neat.
Fantastic, sir, and I won't even argue your price. It's a damn good price. But all I have is a 20.
Give you a change.
All right. Oh, no, wait, I got a 10. There we go. Batter up on the Sega Game Gear. I'm here at R2V2. I got Chris, and Chris has brought his entire private collection, mostly for display purposes. Who knows? Maybe. Chris, you've been collecting for years. What is the most unique, interesting thing that you have in your collection that you love the most?
So one of the most interesting and unique things that I have is this early version Action 52.
Oh my gosh, a prototype Action 52.
So most of the ones you'll see have a green board and a clear sticker, or a blue board and a clear sticker. This one has a black board and a solid sticker. One of the guys who worked for it, I've had them verify it. They said that
Active Enterprise.
Yes.
Yeah.
They said that there's probably around 150 of these floating around that they made that they know of. So because there's some of them that do have the blue sticker, but they have the green because it was just excess inventory.
Yeah. That's how it
So,
goes.
but yeah, this one there's.
How did you come across it?
Back when eBay used to have blind buys, like you could actually have an eBay listing without pictures.
Oh, interesting.
Guy had this listed as an Action 52 and a pirate card. So when I got it in the mail, I saw this and I had to call Scott because I'm like, this doesn't look right. And we compared it, and I wound up contacting Greg down at Active Entertainment, and he verified the whole thing. He's like, I haven't seen one in years.
Nice. That's great. All right, Chris, what do you find personally the hardest part about having a collection like this? So many great and unique items.
Maintaining it. So everything that I brought today that is behind me and available for play is only about a 10th of my actual collection.
Because you've got a massive collection.
Yeah, I'm close to 9,000 games, over 110 different systems. So it's maintaining it because that's why I love days like this, because I get to bring everything out, test, work on it,
play with it. And
I mean, just before we were talking, we were working on a PSX.
A PSX, yeah. For those of you who don't know, look it up.
Not the little PS1 re-release. It's the Japanese PSX.
We'll show some footage.
But yeah, maintaining it, protecting it, and then educating about it. Because a lot of people will see stuff and they're like, I don't know what this is.
You're like, I've never even heard of this on YouTube videos. What is this? Yeah, that's great. You've got a massive collection. Thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you. Downloads, basically an all-in-one entertainment center, which is essentially what the PS3 and the Xbox, the Xbox One was, where there's an all-in-one entertainment center.
Right.
And some of these can even rip this one and rip a DVD straight to its hard drive.
Oh, nice.
So they're kind of cool. They're unique. You don't see them very often. They are super prone to failure.
Oh, geez, I'm sure.
So luckily, this one, the hard drive's still intact. We're just having an issue with the laser.
Oh, okay. That's at least fixable.
Hopefully, if I can find a laser for it.
Yeah, good show.
R2V2 is back again, and right here in Rockford, Illinois. And of course, that means we're here.
We're here.
Right down the street from where we live, actually.
Yeah, a couple miles away.
New location here at Cliffbreakers, and it's been great because there is a ton of room. They have really been able to spread out, and as you'll see in the video, there's a lot to do here.
Oh yeah, lots to do.
A number of purchases have been made. I'm going to show off a few of my goodies since I don't usually show them off. And of course, as much as I love video games, I tend to look for other things while I'm here, and I found a couple of things that I'm going to be using at GameholeCon. If this video comes out before then you'll get a sneak peek, but I'm kind of guessing it probably will come out afterwards. GameholeCon obviously is the one of our favorite TTRPG game conventions, along with R2V2, which is the video game side of things. This is opposite where a lot of our conventions go, spring and then kind of bookend in the fall. We have Midwest Gaming Classic in the spring and R2V2 in the fall, and it's always a good time. So let's get to some goodies. So I did get the Dungeons & Dragons style tokens. Now these are like D&D, Pathfinder. These are your basic like D20 classes. So they're metal.
Metal and glass.
Metal and glass. So these are just really simple. You pop them in your pocket and you can use them on any map or surfaces when you just need to kind of keep track of things. Or as a GM, if you want to, you can use them behind the screen to just for whatever uses you want to. Actually, they have because they're so small and portable, and they have just a nice weight to them, so they're not going to go flying off. I can see a lot of uses in these, and followed up with the creatures, because why not? So there are various creatures in here, skeletons and goblins and things, and these can be used for anything, any kind of fantasy type setting. So. And again, I can see uses of both of these behind the screen if I want to keep track of things, maybe while the players are in combat. I don't know. I just think they're really, really cool.
The gentleman that owns the company is very nice. He's semi-local. We got his card, and he does all of this himself, and he does a great job at it.
Yep, and there's more coming out. So,
oh, yeah.
Battle Baubles. Battle Baubles is the name of the Battle Baubles.
He's got some Magic the Gathering stuff coming out soon.
No, he's got some Magic the Gathering stuff. A lot of the Pokemon stuff where this is inspired, but then it kind of goes from there. So I love these. These will be fun. I see using these for various purposes in the future. And of course, I had to pick up some figures.
Oh, yeah.
Now, again, this is probably coming out after GameholeCon, which is fine. At GameholeCon, I am stepping in to guest castle keeper, as it is, or game master.
It's about time. It's about time.
No, I admittedly I have not run Castles and Crusades myself before. I've run Amazing Adventures. I'm writing with that. I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff. Same system. It's a siege system from Trollord Games. But Castles and Crusades is their flagship product, and I am stepping into kind of guest GM, also kind of jumping in at the last minute. I am writing a scenario for this based on a scenario idea that was submitted by one of the trolls.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm taking his idea and basically fleshing it out into a 3-hour game, and
a 3-hour game.
A 3-hour game, yes. And of course, you have to have minifigs. So these are, well, you can't see a lot of them. So these figures are, as you can see, not quite fantasy and not quite modern, and that's on purpose.
Yeah, it'll make for a good mix.
So these will do very, very well. And then of course, what Miniature.
They happen to have the weirdest
had to.
creature in the
I
Mon
had
Man
to.
that you'll ever find.
It's probably one of the most useless with the silliest name, but
We found a flump.
there's a flump. They had a flump.
A flump.
A flump. I had to have this for my show.
Its description is so weird in the Mon Man, even for first edition. It's crazy.
If you play Dungeons and Dragons at all, you may probably have heard about the flump. If you have it, I'll put it under there. There you can see it. If you have it, you can look it up. Probably Google it. The flump. It is, again, probably one of the most silliest, most useless creatures ever, but that's why I adore it. And now I finally have a little flump of my own to put on my shelf. I think I'm going to have to, find a way to paint this and then put this up on my shelf for, stream.
Oh, yeah.
For the Twitch stream. Okay, that's pretty much my haul. Let's get to the Retro Knights.
I just happened to pick up a couple of pieces. One of the vendors that I was talking with yesterday and buying some other small stuff from him, he mentioned, because he remembered me from last year and how I said I was trying to go for a complete Game Gear set, and he had a whole bunch of Game Gear stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm still looking for Batter Up. I can't seem to find it. I know it's a common game, but nobody ever seems to have it. And he goes, I have a copy of it at home. I'll bring it tomorrow. So I was like, yes, I'll be back tomorrow. So I got Batter Up for the Game Gear.
That little thing works really well.
That takes me to 9 left to complete my Game Gears.
Nine. You have 9 left out of how many?
Out of the North American set, the common North American set is 234.
And only 9 left to go.
Only 9 left to go.
And Midwest Gaming Classic is coming down the pipeline.
I would
just
love
a
to be able
handful
to.
of months.
My goal, I actually really want to get them before MGC.
Why?
So that way, Guys, Games, and Beer can have their own private collection available for viewing.
Ah, okay.
That has been like a 5-year, 6-year long goal now.
So we'll put, here are the 9.
Yes, here are the 9 left that I need to grab. If you have any suggestions, please send us a little telex. Until then, I ended up picking up Voxel on the Game Boy, original Game Boy. Not too bad. Got it for $20, so pretty good price. It's a small little puzzle game, and I think it's something me and Connor can play.
Maybe.
Because Connor likes puzzle games and he likes puzzle games, and he likes games that don't necessarily penalize you for long amounts of time.
The boy and child.
Yeah, he just doesn't get it. So, but it works. It's a good little puzzle game, and that's what I got.
And that for us is R2V2 for 2024. A good way to put a bookend that. Again, we have GameholeCon next week. We're not vendoring there. We for Pick Up and Go Games, which is our TTRPG. We're just going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff. Well, you could just sit and play and
I can play,
hang out, relax. Yeah. I actually have a few things going.
Games, yeah.
I have stuff I'm doing, and oddly enough, I'm very happy about that. So
it's nice to be able to take a year off.
It is.
Or at least
well,
a season off. But yeah.
As you can see, the new space here for R2V2 is larger. It's a lot more spread out. It allowed for a lot more people to come through this weekend. The setups with some of the arcade areas, I think there was only one thing that we didn't get any footage of because we didn't realize they were only going to be here for the one day.
Yeah, it's called Catastrophic Inversion, and it's a arena-based 3D VR capture the flag game. I played it when I was helping these guys come and set up on Friday. My legs still hurt from it. It was an amazing game. It was amazing VR, open arena,
and
capture the flag.
Completely immersive. Yeah,
completely immersive. Unfortunately, he left, and he had some issues that he had to deal with, some important stuff, and he wasn't here. So I was going to do an interview with him, but I wasn't able to. So
yeah, unfortunately. So.
But look him up. He's actually trying to get available so that way you can buy the game on Oculus.
And we can put whatever links we can find here.
I have his card.
We can put the links here so you guys can find them. So that's it for us. We're sure there's a few other things we will be doing over the next few months. We have, I mean, the holidays are coming up, so of course we have to talk about what to buy, what games are popular, really what to look for. I don't know, for holiday, gift giving. For those gift lists and those stocking stuffers and all those kind of fun things. And then we have a brand new year, 2025 coming down the pipeline. We are scheduled to be back at Midwest Gaming Classic. We're very excited to be back with everybody at the Baird Center. Of course, that is ridiculously large. They're slowly starting to come out with some of the information, but I know over the next few months, we're going to hear a lot more about MGC. So if you don't know about Midwest Gaming Classic, please go check them out. If you want to know more about R2V2 here and Gaming Outsider, please go ahead and check out the links that we have below.
They run a great podcast. These are some awesome guys. I've known several of them since high school, so I've known them for like 30 years.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's it for us. We will see you next time. Until then, keep playing.
Playing.